Hey YouTube, this is the Cold Steel Rifleman's Hawk. This is a very long tomahawk, 22 inches in overall length. I am going to take this out and show some chopping footage with it, but before that, let me give you some size comparisons, talk a little bit about the hawk. The head of this tomahawk, you can see you got the cutting edge, and then opposite that you have a hammer face, can be used to hammer tent stakes. The steel on this is 1055 carbon steel. Right, the wood on this is American hickory wood, and the weight on this, it is 2.2 pounds, so a very long and heavy hawk. Let me give you a size comparison with another popular hawk, the SOG Tactical Tomahawk. Alright, you see there, note how much longer the Rifleman's Hawk is, and notice just how much wider and heavier the head of the Tomahawk on the Rifleman's Hawk is. This is what I would call a magnum tomahawk. Its length and weight, basically it's almost approaching the chopping power of a hatchet. Alright, here's a close-up of the head of the hawk. It is a budget tomahawk. You can get these for between $25 and $30. I like that. On some of these, the head, I've heard that the head arrives loose, but on this one, the head was actually, it's not loose at all on the one I got. Alright, and here's a close-up, the head itself, the edge. And you see, I've already done some testing with it. I'm going to roll in that footage. Just give you a close-up. That is the edge. And I already know it performed very well in the testing. Alright, let me roll in some footage of just basic, chopping and smashing with this hawk. Alright, well, pretty much destroyed those dead trees, and it held up extremely well. The head on this is not loose. It's not loose at all. It's still solid after hard impacts. And the edge doesn't look like it's damaged whatsoever. Alright YouTube, hope you liked that footage. This Rifleman's Hawk pretty much demolished what was left of those dead trees. The hammerhead easily destroyed those bricks. You see pieces of it there. All right, and I have wrapped this hawk. All right, and I have put a grip on it It gives an excellent grip now. I think it looks better. Put a pommel swell on it. Alright, and if you want more details on that wrap and that grip, just check out my previous review of the Spike Hawk, alright, where I show, you know, how I did that. But for now, here, let's take a look at these two hawks. Alright, and here's a little side-by-side comparison of those two cold steel budget hawks, Spike Hawk, Rifleman's Hawk. As you can see, the Rifleman's Hawk, the head of this is just heavier and broader, right? Both great hawks. You know, this is a little more powerful for actual chopping. This is a little more lightweight. If you're going on a very long hike, you might just want, you know, the lightweight one. Both excellent budget hawks. Alright, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope I gave you some good information to make a nice informed decision on the type of gear that might serve you well. Stay tuned for many more videos. I'm out.